If you look at any diet program, any nutrition program, and most health programs, you are going to see that they advise you to cut out alcohol from your diet. And there is a really good reason why, and I will explain that later. But I am a really big advocate for not cutting anything out of your nutrition plan, because that is not life. We enjoy the foods that we enjoy the drinks that we enjoy, and we should be able to continue to consume the foods and beverages that we love to consume while losing weight. Personally, I only drink the beverages that I enjoy the taste of. I do not drink just to get drunk. I do not drink just to do it. I drink because I enjoy how it tastes. One of my favorite drinks is wine, and when I started my health and fitness journey, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to completely cut out wine because it was something that I enjoyed to do. What I did when I was starting out in my health and fitness journey, and I knew that I couldn't just completely cut out wine from my diet, what I did was I reduced the amount that I was drinking. I was drinking between 2 to 3 glasses most nights with dinner, and I cut that down to 1 glass of wine a week. What I did was I cut down to 1 a week, and what that means is it was 1 8-ounce glass of wine a week. It wasn't one weekend, it wasn't one night, it wasn't one day, it was 1 single glass of wine a week. And I always counted this glass of wine. I always counted it, and I always counted it as a carb. So I saved one of my carb portions that I had for that day. I saved it at some point in the week, and I cashed it in at the end of the week so I can enjoy my glass of wine. So even though I enjoyed drinking wine and it was a favorite pastime of mine, I wanted my results more. I was determined more than anything to meet my goals. And if that meant reducing the amount of wine that I had to drink, I was going to do that. I was going to do anything and everything that needed to be done in order for me to reach my goals. That was how I did it. That was how I was able to continue to enjoy my wine while losing weight. Now I'm going to tell you why. One of the biggest reasons why you really do need to reduce your alcohol consumption while trying to lose weight is because they are empty calories. There is absolutely zero nutritional value in any kind of alcoholic beverage. Since weight loss is calories in versus calories out, why are you going to be wasting your calories on a beverage that is doing nothing for you? When we ingest alcohol, we are putting a poison and a toxin into our body. This substance, our body can do nothing with it. The calories are completely empty. There's no nutritional value. So our body has this thing that it knows is bad for us, and it is focused on getting rid of it. So all of those calories expended are working on getting rid of the alcohol instead of breaking down fat. Alcohol is also a depressant. That means it lowers your inhibitions, it lowers your drive, it lowers your motivation to want to move and work out. So why are we going to be consuming something that's going to make it harder for us to get into the gym and reach our goals? With those lower inhibitions, not only are we not moving as much, not only are we not wanting to go into the gym and work out, we are also more prone to make bad food choices. In addition to those bad food choices, our appetites are increased. So not only are we more prone to make bad food choices, we are hungrier. So we are putting ourselves in the position to make those food choices, which most likely are going to be negative. Not only are we making worse food choices and not moving, that is making that caloric deficit harder and harder to achieve. Even if we had the self-control to manage how much we were eating and making sure that no matter what, we made good, healthy food choices, if we were able to accomplish that, that would be great. But there is another thing that alcohol does to our bodies that we have absolutely no control over, and that is how our hormones are produced inside our body. The major hormone that alcohol affects is testosterone. We all have testosterone, and it is an integral part of how our bodies work, especially when we are working out. We cannot grow and maintain muscle if we do not have sufficient amounts of testosterone. The more muscle we have, the easier it is to reach a caloric deficit because it increases our metabolism. So not only are we working harder to create a caloric deficit, we are working against our bodies by keeping our metabolism low. That is how we can, one, continue to drink the beverages that we love to consume while still losing weight, and why we need to reduce them. But as with everything that I talk about, there is no reason to completely eliminate anything from your diet unless it doesn't fit with your lifestyle and unless it is something that you just don't enjoy to do. Now, I do want to challenge you with this. I want you to take the first month and try your hardest to not consume alcohol. And my reasoning for this is you need to make sure that you can stop. Alcohol is an addictive substance, so if you can't stop drinking it, there is a problem and you really need to reach out, get help, and get assistance.